Hi guys, welcome back to Sacred Shifts and how to navigate them. So before I started, I was getting really connect to your inner child. Really pull the childlike joy and wonder out of yourself, right? And we can do this by like intense that's funny. I was going to say gratification, but I meant to say intense gratitude, like really like swinging back to the present moment, to gratitude, present gratefulness, present gratefulness. Yeah. Like, and that's funny because I read the cycle continues, but like the cycle being like the leap to the present, right? You make that the cycle instead of like, continuing this dark cycle, right? We embrace our light cycle. We embrace blooming, right? We embrace presence. And that's been a big thing lately is like really just get into the present moment. Recognize like we're meant to be these powerful, secure leaders. And you really are becoming secure in who you want to be. You're learning to stop holding yourself hostage or your knowledge hostage. You're no longer gatekeeping, who you are anymore, right? You're allowing yourself to grow and flow, right? Yes. And the 10 of Cups with that, right? That's flow. That's emotional balance. I heard emotional restoration as well. So you might have like a lot that you're healing, you know? And that's, I heard it's going to bring you great joy, right? You're letting go of some hurt, right? You were like stuck. You were having a hard time planting the seeds that you wanted to plant because you were like stuck, focused on what wasn't working out, right? And then you recognize, hey, I got to change my perspective. I got to flip the switch and like, get my gratitude pants on, right? I got to walk away from this negative mindset, from this lack mindset, from this doubt, from this insecurity, right? And I got to put my faith in myself, in my journey, and where my spirit guides are leading me, right? And then like recognize you have the whole world in your hand, right? So yeah, you may be very stoic. You may be in Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. But you're finding balance amongst your physical and your spiritual planes, right? And you're really learning to speak with your angels is what I heard as well when, I don't know why, that giving like praying, speaking, yeah. Your angel source, universe, whatever you like to call it, right? And I heard you're no longer blocking yourself from like these passionate new ideas. Yeah, you're really letting go of a lot of anxiety, right? I think Spirit came in and zapped you and said like, this is how you're like blocking yourself. This is how you're not, that's weird. I heard regenerating. So maybe you're not giving yourself enough time to rest, right? And Spirit's like, hey, this is why you're not regenerating. This is why you're not like, you don't have energy to do anything, right? You're not giving yourself enough downtime, right? And you're being called to like really become secure in who you want to be and the things you want to plant. Really focus on how you want to feel, right? Because you know it's not anxious and filled with doubt and worried about the past, right? You're being called to let go of that lack mindset, of like the struggle mindset of always thinking like 3:33 on the timer, that life has to be a struggle, that it has to be hard, right? That's why we have the self-fulfilling prophecy where it ends up being hard because we keep saying it has to be, right? 3, 4, 5 on the timer. But you're learning to celebrate life, romanticize life, just like bring joy into each and every moment and like sing and dance and shout and da-da-da-da. But yeah. Yeah, bros. Childlike joy and wonder. This is what you're embracing. And I heard like learning to be me. So like you're really like letting go of who others think you should be, right? Yeah, and you're letting go of like fighting yourself. That's funny. I heard fighting alone time with yourself. So you may be spending more time meditating, just like really cultivating your light. Yeah. Yeah, you may be a little frustrated, like, with divine time. That's what I got from that card. I heard waiting, wishing, hoping, but you may be frustrated with, like, things happening in divine time, not in your time, right? Yeah, Spirit's like, you don't know everything. You don't know everything. There's a reason for every season, right? They're like, stop doubting us. You're supposed to be walking in faith. You're not supposed to be attached to the outcome or controlling it, right? You have none. That's weird. My TV just turned on and there's like literally a dragon on the front of it. So what a trip. Yeah, I heard defeat the beast. Like, the control monger, right? The person who has to control absolutely everything and how things are going to unfold because that makes you feel safe, right? But we got to find safety in unknowing, right? And like releasing the burden of trying to know all the time, absolutely everything, so that you can't get hurt. You got to release that burden, bro. It's unhealthy, right? And just like release like this envious energy that it doesn't belong to you. It's like it's other people's burden. It's other people's energy and they want you to be burdened by it, right? And sometimes you might because like you can feel that energy and it feels like yours. And I think that's where you're also learning to differentiate like, hey, is this mine? Are you even asking that? Or do you just think like, oh, I'm a negative Nancy all the damn time, right? So yeah, because you really are this high priestess in the upright, but you don't know Spirit's plan. You don't know the universe's plan, which ultimately was your plan placed by you. But that's another day story. No. So yeah, it's like, let things happen in divine because you're going to be fruitful, bro. You're going to have a lot of good things coming in. A lot of seeds planted are growing, right? But we don't need to know the mystery or what fun would that be. So you're being called to like let go of needing to know, right? And like embrace the light of understanding. Understanding everything has a reason. Everything has a season. Yeah, don't trip chocolate chip. My cat, she's playing a little skull over there. But yeah, you are being called to like sink into understanding. Gratitude pants, big time. 7:07 on the timer. Love and submission, bro. I'm telling you, divine comfort. Like seriously. So Spirit is like, you're not going to be comfortable in this waiting time. But you do need to cut off things, right? So that you can get divine comfort. To me is like, not instant gratification. It's like the long-term benefits. That's divine comfort. Because it's like what you truly need, but not what your soul is wanting, because we're so easy. We're so like instant gratification, motherfucker, right now. I want it now. So yeah. All right, some of mine. That's where I'm going to leave it, guys. Let it be, bro. I'm telling you. Being is a big one, too. Big one. Like being with this beautiful human experience. Sensing things through all of our senses. Experiencing. Green fluorite, you might want to get some. And what did I say? A grateful heart is a perfect start. We've got yellow. Embrace your confidence. Embrace your faith as well. That's been a big one, too. I love this life. Thank you. I'm so fucking grateful. Sing it. Sing it. Secretly hates to love you. Secretly hates you. Hates to love you. Get the fuck out. Yeah, these people got to go, bro. You are so beautiful. You are love. Open your mind and your heart. Hashtag Holy Trinity. As well as mind, body, soul. Abandonment, childhood wounds, awareness is key. And then it like really helps us to recognize like why we continue to choose people that can't love us, right? Because we can't learn to love us. We haven't learned to love us, right? Okay, playing house, future faking, not the real deal. Let go of these people that just like con men is what I heard. Can be con women as well, right? Let it be. Hashtag be with this beautiful human experience. And even the struggles, man, they got a reason. Every season has a reason. So I hope this helps, guys.